8.5 pound wedge. This piece, little mouthy, Luke. Pattern. If you're looking for a nice little cost-effective splitting tool, they've actually forged it right in there. It's a big axe. There's something awful scary about this axe. Right now what I want to do is I want to talk about axes for just a second. We all know this axe, and we know that axe, and you guys probably know these couple axes. These are Broad River. These were built as chopping axes, friends. But I want to talk a little bit about the difference of a splitting axe and a kind of an all-purposer. I brought the Judge out, Luke, because it's a chopper, isn't it? I mean, the Judge is a chopper.
It's a chopper, but it splits surprisingly well.
Like this. Like, it's got 6.5 inches of bit. So, and remember, it's softwood. I'm not trying to pull no strings on you guys. It's not very, very, very hard wood. That's a big bit. So here's the difference, right, friends? Okay. This is new for HB, and it's a chopper, Luke. This thing performs very nice, but there's something awful scary about this axe. In its feel, in everything. So I love using this axe. It's so fun to use. But this little guy, this is new to HB. It's a longer handled axe. It is very, very nice chopping axe. That's lovely. Look at this, Luke. Very, very nice edge. We're almost through this. Now remember, friends, this is a factory edge. There we go. On your finishing stroke, you're going to want to make sure your legs are actually behind this or like this. This is a 32-inch handled axe. It's quite slender, Luke. This is actually a beautiful axe. This would be it's a felling axe is what it is. They call this a felling axe, and I see why. It'll do it. Like, very nice. Good penetration. So if you're looking for a good felling axe with a 32-inch handle, something with a little longer, you can get some clobber. Now what I did with this, Luke, is what I do with all my big handled axes, is I take the back off them. I've shown this quite a few times on my channel. I don't like all this meat up here. They do it, I think, because for strength, and they're selling it to the whole public and everybody, you know. I think that's why they do it. But this is, Luke, that's a really nice edge for a factory edge. I'm very pleased with that axe. Now, friends, these are ones, yeah, this is scary. This is getting into custom blacksmithed axes. This is a Broad River. Brad sent them to me, and I look at the axe when it comes, and I say, by the looks of what's here, by what kind of material I have here, I turn it into what it can be. These two axes, Luke, did you notice how long the HB bit was? You know, that's for getting in deeper, I guess, and all that, but how deep you getting in on your first swing? Like really, how deep are you getting in? You know, this is about 3.5 inches from the there, and your bust is up here. But let me show something here with this. But Luke, this thing is a deep penetrator. It's 17 degrees, this one. 17 degrees. And you don't have to be standing on the log, friends, to do this. Just because you see other people doing it, you do what's right for you. Do what's right for you. This is a different animal when you do this. You have to be very balanced, right? This is almost through the log, Luke. Look at that buck, you know? And then you can widen up if you want, or just finish it off out the back. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. There it is. It's done, and I've got wood underneath it, so I'm not worried about it. These are a different animal. And not only that, they're shorter, so you can really get on top of your work. They're so fun to use. This one is actually the deeper penetrator, Luke. I like a heel on my axes. And this is what I mean by heel. I like a drop, like a Hudson's Bay, but I don't like it really long. Just me, friends. That's just what I like. This thing's sharp, Luke. It really is. So we'll just finish up like this. There we go. Nice bit of firewood right there. And then, same axe. Done. Ready for the stove. It's very fun, friends. It's very enjoyable work. Nice bit of firewood there. Quartered up with your axe, right? Sharp axes allows you to work with your tool. There it is. And so on and so on. Nice size firewood, eh, Luke?
Yeah.
I love working with an axe. These are scary, Luke. 17.5 degrees. Like, we're talking a couple hits here and we're we go. Just such a very, very, very handy little tool, that axe, isn't it? But this judge is a different animal, Luke. It is a different animal. Like, it just sinks. Do you know what this is kind of like? It's like a competition axe.
Yeah.
But has a different pattern.
Yep.
And I love this thing. It's the Deputy, Luke. It's the Deputy. This one just turned out big. But look at that. Look at that. It's thick. And it was one hit. You're covering so much ground with this axe. Like, look at the material that's coming out of there from this axe. Beautiful. And another axe I want to talk about. I'm going to show you something about this axe that I already know. And this is a new design for them, Luke, for HB. My favorite axe company in the world. You can see the line there, right?
Yep.
Well, let's show folks something here. And of course, this guy has no convexity whatsoever to it. It's just a great big 8.5-pound wedge, which is actually concave in here, Luke. Mm-hmm. It's a big piece of steel. But it's got weight and it's got clobber. This is a nice little axe. It definitely won't get stuck, I don't think. You see? Really nice. So you wouldn't go about this like this. But let me tell you something right now. With this thing, this has a very interesting way about it, this axe. The heel comes way in. It allows you to get on top of your wood. This might surprise us, Luke, actually. But let's be honest, this is large wood. It split it. It's 8 pounds. It split it. It's a big axe. It does the job. It's just like anything, friends. Like, if an 8-pound maul is going to work for you, then go for it. But this is not a maul. This is not a maul. This is an axe. And this axe works. I know it does. Oh my dear Lord, Luke. It does the biz. Yeah. I can see knots. Look at that, Luke. But let's be honest. I'll be straight. This is heavy. It's heavy. But look what it just did, Luke. See those two knots in there? Split them. It split them. It's physics, friends. It's physics. Look at it. It's a great big stinking heavy axe. It's a little bit stick, Luke. A little sticky. Oh, it's heavy. Oh, it's heavy, Luke. What's that right there? Right? It'll do it. I mean, it just split that fur. It's actually a nice little axe. Really nice little axe, actually. Ooh. If I was to make one of these for our area, I would make my style axe with this. The high center thing is just so smart. You can see it. They've actually forged it right in there. I really like that for this reason. I just drove that in there and we're not cracked, Luke. So you know what that means, right? It means we should be stuck or not. Look at that, Luke. This really works, friends. Good on you, HB. Feels different to me because I'm used to more bit. It definitely works.
Yep.
It works, Luke. You want to give that a show, Luke?
Yeah, I do actually.
Luke.
Very nice.
It is, isn't it?
Yep.
And for the cost?
Yep, exactly.
It's a fantastic splitting tool. I like it better than the GBA.
I was gonna say that, yeah. Much better.
Yeah. Oh, Buckin's behind. So, give her stink.
Oh, that just feels crazy. And it gets stuck, doesn't it?
Yeah. That is stuck.
My.
So let's see if we can break the handle so we can rehang it. No, we won't do that.
What should,
So I would grab the other axe, Luke, and split right behind it.
Okay.
You can see what we're gonna do. We're gonna split right behind it. That out of there. Yep. Yep. See how easy that comes out of there, Luke?
Yep.
One more. There you go.
There we go.
That axe is out of there now. That's the old trick of the trade, friends.
Good trick.
That axe comes out, Luke.
Yep.
But you can't tell me that's not nice to use.
Yeah.
I wonder if I even should do some work to it. It's got a big flat surface, Luke.
Yeah. You showed in the video, yeah, it was actually concave.
It is concave.
It's actually high on the outside.
It is.
It's
grabs weird. It does grab you. That is a big axe. I think that's tough steel too, Luke. I don't like an axe that gets stuck. At all, actually. So a guy would have to, it's not worth it. It's just a beautiful big axe that Danny Barth, my dear friend, gave to me and that I will cherish and take out once in a while. Look at it, isn't it beautiful? This is the butt piece of a big, dirty second growth fir log. Now this is just a big, dirty axe. Just a big, dirty axe. It's not it doesn't have a splitting profile on it, really. It has an all-purpose profile on it. And I'll show you why I like this axe so much, is it does have a nice convex bit right here, Luke, from about here down. It's got a really nice convexity here and here, and a little hollow in behind. And I can tell by looking at this wood, it's ugly. It is, it's not very nice at all. You can see it, but That right there is a big bonus. I love this axe. This is a good axe. Ooh, that. That's that second growth bounce. Ooey, gooey. There it is. Isn't that wild, Luke?
Yep.
Look at it. This is the fur, the buttress fur. It is not pretty. Not pretty. Why?
It's just stringy, I think. I don't even think there's a knot.
Oh, there's a problem right there. This one came. See? Look at the stringiness. This here though, I might squeeze another one off on the right there, but I'm not going to the left no more. Oh dear. If she's too big for the fireplace, you do whatever it takes to chop through the fiber. Get out of here. This piece, a little mouthy, Luke. A little bit mouthy. I love this axe. I do. It doesn't get stuck, Luke. And it's because it's that convexity on that first couple inches. It's beautiful. Look, I'll stick it in there. Look at that. That is really interesting. And then hollow behind. Luke, you need to have a couple goes. I know you're tired, and me too, but just feel what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Look at Lukey.
Thanks for taking care of all the hard stuff.
Yeah, right. I opened it up
As usual.
for you. See, Luke, he's a flick man. Isn't that nice to swing, Luke?
That's so nice. I actually don't know if I've swung this.
I don't think you have. That's my favorite axe right now.
Yeah, I think I can see why.
Really?
Yeah.
I know. It does everything. Nice job. Isn't it lovely?
Very nice.
I know. I thought you might like it. It's just got long swing, and it's that radius at 22 degrees, Luke, 22.5, whatever. But I'm finding, see if you can focus in on this convex part right here, Luke.
Yep.
Isn't that lovely?
And the fact that it goes hollow and behind, but it still doesn't get stuck, which is, I guess makes sense though.
It does. So let's check something out. You can almost see that it goes hollow in behind the chip. Luke, this axe on a slightly shorter handle for an all-purpose axe, 30-inch handle, it's the winner. This is the winner. Look at that. I mean, we're taking big swings, Luke, because of that handle, right? Excuse me?
Wow.
I'm telling you, this is a really fantastic design. This thing does everything, Luke. So I'm gonna make a note of this. I think I've got something similar at the house in a 3D pattern. Keep your eyes open, friends. I don't know where it's gonna happen, but it's gonna happen. That right there, at anywhere really, depends on what you want for weight, but this profile, it's beautiful. I think that's about 6 inches, 5.5.
Yep, probably.
It's beautiful. Okay, well, if you're looking for a nice little cost-effective splitting tool, I see nothing wrong with this. It's HB's new splitting axe. It doesn't get stuck, and that's where the win is on this axe. This on here, woo, which is basically what this is, Luke. And I'll show you why. Hang tough with me, Luke. Convex is one thing. High center. But it's not high center. It is a high centered axe. But see how it changes? Kind of, it's goofy and there's a little bit of more steel here and there. It's blacksmith axe. But here's the winning part here is this here, Luke. See? For the first, this bit here. Just that. It starts about here and gives you that convexity. Look at it.
Yep.
So you're convex, you're strong, you're 22, you're gonna chop. I love this, but it doesn't get in its own way. So it's a neat axe. And I think I love using it. It gives me all the things I like. So anyway, that's that. Luke, I appreciate you dancing around in here with me.
Of course.
What a day. We've got to come and get the rest of this bucked into 16 pieces, 16 footers so the hoe can move it around and get it stacked up for Vartan. I love that you're here. Tell your friends and family to watch the videos and click the subscribe button because we are rocking and rolling close to 1 million subscribers and we're going to give away something and we're going to have some fun on this channel when that day comes. Thank you so much for being here. Get outside, get your kids into the bush, work hard, be honest, be kind, and welcome to our new members that have joined our members group from that live feed. We got some new fellas in, Luke.
Nice.
See you on the next one, friends. Thanks for being here.